What does the future hold for the global economy? Could we be on the threshold of a new economic crisis? These are questions that have been brought to the forefront by Simon Hunt's predictions. The first prediction by Simon Hunt takes us to the year 2023. He anticipates the G7 nations to be in the throes of recession by April, a result of tightened financial conditions put in place to battle inflation. But the fight against inflation might end up causing more harm than good. As a response to the recession, central banks might find themselves cornered, leading them to slash rates and resort to quantitative easing. This sudden shift in monetary policy could shake the faith in currencies and push investors to seek safer alternatives. But what if the cure is worse than the disease? The reintroduction of stimulus measures could inadvertently fan the flames of inflation. Disruptions in supply chain and easy money policies could push global inflation above 10% by 2024. Despite any initial rallying, the markets and growth could falter, weakening the economic fundamentals. Fast forward to 2025, and we could find ourselves in a stagflationary environment. Minimal growth coupled with soaring inflation could cause bond vigilantes to dump US debt out of fear of currency devaluation. This could shoot the yields of 10-year Treasury notes well above 10%. This financial stress could be the catalyst for widespread institutional failures, reminiscent of, or even worse than, the 2008 crisis. A domino effect of defaults and bankruptcies could plunge the economy into a full-blown depression. According to Hunt's prediction, this depression could last for a grueling 7 years, with most countries grappling with deep recessions and civil and geopolitical unrest. However, the forced deleveraging and rock-bottom asset values could eventually lure investment and enable recovery. In conclusion, Hunt's predictions paint a grim picture of the coming decade, where policy missteps could trigger economic instability, runaway inflation, and frozen financial markets, with disastrous consequences for growth and employment. While these are mere predictions and not set in stone, investors should be wary of the potential for this bleak forecast to materialize. The real challenge lies in whether policymakers can successfully steer clear of these pitfalls, or if unchecked inflation and spiraling markets will set off the next Great Depression that Hunt ominously warns about.